Hey guys, Will from Nexus Performance, and we're going to continue on our squat series. Today we're going to be talking about upper back tightness. Upper back tightness is important in the squat because, as we know, we're getting power into the floor through our quads, glutes, our big driving muscles, and that's got to be transferred up into the bar, which is on our shoulders. So rigidity through our spine is super important in getting maximum efficiency, maximum force into that bar, and also for spinal health, for safety. So let's go through upper back tightness, jump under the bar. So first of all, it starts with grip width. So everybody's going to be different, but generally you're going to be a hand, 2 hands outside of your shoulder width, but we'll see that and explain that more as Mickey gets under the bar. So jump under the bar. So from here, if you're doing low bar, it's going to be on the top of your rear delts. If you're doing high bar, it's going to be up more on your traps. But fundamentally, the concept here is the same in that we want to create rigidity through this upper back. So what we're going to do is pull our shoulder blades together, and we're going to pull our elbows together as hard as possible behind us, and that will create that shelf and rigidity up here. And as long as our hands are outside of our elbows, we are not worried. If you're a little bit wider, not a big deal. If you're a little bit closer, not a big deal, as long as you're getting max tightness driving in. All right, so as she stands up, just come out, just walk it back out. And from here, what we would do once we've got the rest in order is, once we're going to get there, we're going to hold that retraction as tight as possible and then just push the elbows forward slightly without losing the retraction. So that's a big deal. So if Mickey pushes her shoulders forward and loses that retraction, that's no good. We don't want that. So we're going to keep this retraction and bring them forward underneath us as far as possible without losing that. If she goes too high, she's going to end up with some angry shoulders. She's going to want to tip forward, her head's going to go forward. None of that is good. So keeping them as far forward as possible whilst keeping retraction is the way to go. Cool, let's rack it back. You're going to keep that all the way down, all the way up in your squat, the entire thing from set up until you get it back under that bar.